Merry late Christmas, everyone. So this week's review is Iragon. This is one of the games I like to call the four horsemen of Unreal Age games. The reason why is because all four of the major games are developed using the Unreal Engine. So a quick look at the game's history. Iragon is developed by Repulse Games. Their track record is a few small games I'm pretty sure very few people have heard of. So for the third indie game, they said, well, why not make an action-adventure sex game? So they went on Indiegogo and Kickstarter, and that's where they got their budget. So now that quick history bit is over, now let's get into the actual game. You play as a young man named Derek, whose dream was always to become a knight, to find a higher calling and that type of shit. When he tried to apply in his hometown, he basically got told to go fuck himself and do some other shit. And then you realize, shit. Everyone here is fucking down bad. And it's all thanks to the Imperium. So they've been fucking up a whole lot of shit. No, Derek, you will need this. So, you do your town thing, talk to one of your friends, I think, and then your village gets fucking raided. Yep, and it turns out they're looking for a red-headed girl. Eventually, you do find said red-headed girl. Her name is Brenda.
Right.
So the two of you head over to the next town over. The two of you parted ways for a short bit. Tara tries again for the whole night interview. And the guy interviewing him says, look, dude, you got the job. You're starting tomorrow. We don't give a shit. So one fuck session later, you need to find Brenda again. And one click to the shore, you do find her. Turns out she's okay, but her friend is not. It's all due to that little amulet there. So you have this option of either to choose to stay with her or, fulfill your dreams. Being the upstanding person I am, and I knowing her, she'll probably get fucked over again, I choose to stay with her. So after a few bits of killing later, you find the next pass to a safe house, and you eventually do see some dark elf who I'm just gonna fucking name Somdry. So let's talk about the presentation. The graphics in this game look pretty great. They look about late PS2 to around mid PS3 level graphics. Not to knock at the game, I do like me some PS3 level graphics. Reminds me a lot of the game of Tales of Cestiria or Hyperdimension Neptunia, if that makes sense. The music itself is not too shabby, so it's fantasy shit, so it's kind of hard to fuck it up. The voice acting is good, not terrible, just good. Now for the gameplay. The gameplay is your simple hack and slash. You do have magic, fire, ice, and thunder. You can also ranged attacks, which is the simple swipe. You can also dodge, so the combat is pretty simple but effective. It does its job extremely well, and I would like to see a little bit more weapon dynamics. For example, the starting sword has poor damage but is fast as hell, or the axe that you get has good damage but slow as hell. Hell, I would even love to have Brenda equip weapons and armor as well. Overall, this game is a fairly solid experience, and with somewhat 3 to 5 a month updates, it's definitely worth your time. But I'd wait for a sale or try it out on the Forbidden Norm. Until then, everyone, good night and goodbye.